Hi there. Hi there. Hello. Sure, I work with her. How can I help? I work with her, so yeah, tell me about what you would do for the website. What website are you talking about? When you say the website? Oh, that's our website. Okay. 2000, 2015 throws people kind of for a loop for a reason, because American credit laws are actually based on 1970s laws. So 2015 is actually way ahead. We used to update it like every year from like 1989, but then we realized that all the laws, do you know what we do? It's credit education for college students. So college students that are born in like 2014, not yet, but close, right? It's so crazy how old we get. I mean, I've been 22 now for how many years? So these people that are born like well after the Fair Credit Reporting Act, where well after the Fair Credit Billing Act, they can't wrap their head around using a postage stamp to execute an API call. So that's why. Are you are you calling to sell me Face, Snap Snap Clubhouse? Oh, have you been using Clubhouse? See, that's something that I know about that you don't know about. What are you selling? What are you selling? What exactly? Okay, yes. For instance, do you know Danny Sullivan? Do you know Matt Cutts? Are you writing those two names down? Are you writing those two names down? Danny Sullivan, Matt Cutts? Because if you're talking about search engine strategies or search engine optimization, SEO, for a website, like those are two great personal friends. Matt Cutts, on Twitter, he's actually pretty funny. And then Matt Cutts was actually replaced by Danny Sullivan, who used to do SEO at this thing called search engine SEO land. So that was Danny Sullivan. And then guess where Danny Sullivan works now? He works at Google. Those are those two guys. So go on about how you're going to sell me consulting on those two guys' algorithms. Because that's what we're talking about, right? The algorithm. How, when you say holistic, what do you mean? You're not talking about specifically the search engine optimization. You're talking about the generalities. But if you're doing it, but isn't the devil in the details? Or you're just going to offer like 30,000 foot strategy or strategy from 60,000 feet? But do you see how I question your execution? Because I wanted to get into the details of what you might be doing in the sales call, which I've been very polite to take. I'm actually Jennifer's boss's boss. She's out. Nobody's working in the office except for people on the phone and people picking up faxes. You keep saying the purpose of the call. You keep saying purpose of the call, and we've been on for over 6 minutes. So what is the purpose exactly? But now you want to take this call. It feels like the meeting's going to go a lot like this call, where 6 minutes and 23 seconds in, I still don't know what the purpose of your call is. Is the purpose of this call to then have an in-person meeting in which you don't tell me what you're going to do? Because we all do a lot of work over the phone, right? So tell me what you teased and stated at the beginning of this call to have me take your phone call. You said, what did you say at the beginning of this call? Exactly. You're talking about the specifics of the website. So let's finally talk about that. Or you're not going to talk about that and only want to talk about that at a meeting. I'm not off guard. I'm not off guard. My guard is down. What do you got for me? You didn't catch me off guard. You told me this. You said that at minute number 1. Why don't we do this, since you're starting to repeat yourself and not answer the original question? And I'll give you one more shot before I let you go. But what is it specifically? Like, mentor me, help me. If I'm going to take a meeting and Jennifer's super helpful and she's great, okay? And she would give you similar feedback. So what's your company called? What's your guys' website? Impact. What's your guys' website? impactmybiz.com. Not spelled out business. Impactmybiz. Do you guys see that you guys have a horrible URL? I mean, that URL is horrible. Are there dashes between impact-my-biz? Okay. impactnetworking.com. Okay. And then what's your name? Bailey what? Bailey Kennedy. Okay. So if I search Bailey Kennedy at Impact My Biz, I can see content where you've helped other companies like UCMS, like Duck9. So I can see examples or testimonials. Okay, why don't I look at those case studies and then we'll schedule a phone call, not an in-person meeting, but a phone call in the future. Does that sound good? Okay, email me. It's Larry Chang, CHIANG at UCMS.com. Larry Chang at UCMS.com. Larry Chang, CHIANG at United College Marketing Services.com. Do you see how I'm selling her on getting off the phone? All right, be well.